The next lecture is the nomenclature of the armor. Armor use the nomenclature shows in the figure to describe the process implementations. The letter and number after the word armor indicated the feature processors. The letters and numbers after the word armor indicates the features a processor. That means ARM X, ARM Y, ARM Z, ARM T, ARM D, ARM M, ARM I, ARM E, ARM J, ARM F and ARM minus S. That the X indicates the family, Y indicates the memory management or the protection unit, Z indicates the cache, T indicates the thumb 16-bit decoder, D indicates the JTAG debug, M indicates the fast multiplier, I indicates the embedded ICE macro cells, E indicates the enhanced instruction, that is the assume that the TDMI, J indicates the Zazele, F indicates the vector floating point unit, S indicates the synthesizable version. May have in the features the number and the letter combination may change as the features are added. Note that the nomenclature does not include the architecture revision information. There are few additional points to make the about armor nomenclature. First one is the all armor cores after the armor 7 TDMI includes the TDMI features, even though they may not include those the later after the armor label. The processor family is the group of the processor implementation that share the same hardware characteristics. For example, ARM 7 TDMI, ARM 740T and the ARM 720T all shares the same family characteristics and belong the ARM 7 family. JTAG is the described by the IEEE 1149 standard test across the port and the boundary scan architecture. It is serial protocol used by the ARM to send and receive debug information between the processor core and the test equipments. Embedded ICE macro cell is the debug hardware built into the processor that allows the breakpoint and the watch point to be set. Synthesizable means that the processor core is supplied as the source code that can be completed into the from easily used to EDA tools. The architecture has been continued to evolve since the ARM processor implementation was introduced in 1985. The next is the ARM family processor. That is, the ARM has designed a number of processors that are the group into the different families according to the core they use. The families are based on the ARM 7, ARM 9, ARM 10 and ARM 11 core. The postfix number 7, 9, 10 and 11 indicates the different core design. The ascending number equates to and increases in the performance and the spotifications. ARM 8 was developed but was soon super casted. Table shows the rough comparison of the attributes between the ARM 7, ARM 9, ARM 10 and the ARM 11 core. The number quoted can vary greatly and are directly dependent upon the type and geometry of the manufacturing process, which has the direct effect on the frequency in megahertz and the power consumption in the watts. Within each ARM families, there are a number verifications of the memory management cache and the TCM processor extensions. ARM continues to expand the both number of the families available and the different variation within each family. You can find other processors that execute the ARM ISA such as the Strong ARM and the X-Scales. These processors are unique to particular semiconductor company. In this case, that is the Intel. The different features of the various processor. The next substantions describe the ARM families in more than the ARM 7 family. In that the ARM 7 family, the core has the own domain style architecture where the both data and instruction use the same bus. The core has the three-stage pipeline and execute the architecture ARM 40 instruction set. The ARM 70 DMI was the first of the new range processing introducing the 1995 by the ARM. It is currently a very popular core and used in the many 32-bit embedded processor. It provides a very good performance to the power ratio. The ARM 70 DMI processor core has been licensed by the top semiconductor companies around the world, and it is the first core include the thumb instruction set, fast multiplication instruction, and the embedded CE debug the technology. One significant of the variation ARM 7 families is the ARM 70 DMIS. The ARM 70 DMIS has the same operating characteristics the standard ARM 7 synthesizer. ARM 720T is the most flexible member, that is the ARM 7 family, because includes the MMU. The presence of the MMU means the ARM 720T is capable of the handling Linux and the Microsoft embedded platform operating system. The processor also includes the unified 8K cache. The vector table can be relocated a higher address by the setting a coprocessor 15 register. Another variation of the ARM 7S processor, also synthesizable, ARM 7 EJS, is quite different since they include the 5-stage pipeline and execute the instruction. This version, the ARM 7, only one provide the Java acceleration and the enhanced instruction, but without the memory protection. In that the ARM 9 family, the ARM 9 family was announced in the 1997 because the first 5-stage pipeline, the ARM 9 processor can run the higher clock frequency than that at the ARM 7 family. The extra stage improved the overall performance of the processor. The memory system has been designed to follow the hardware architecture which separate the D instruction I buses. The first processor in the ARM 9 family was the ARM 92T, which includes the separate D plus I cache and the MMU. This processor can be used by the operating system requiring the virtual memory support. ARM 922T is the variation of the ARM 920T with half of the D plus I cache size. The ARM 940T includes the smaller D plus I cache and the MPU. The ARM 940T is designed for the application that do not require the platform operating system. Both ARM 920T and the ARM 940T execute the architecture instruction. The next processor ARM9 family were based on the ARM9E core. This core is synthesizable version and that the ARM9 core with the X intention. There are two variations, that means the first one is the ARM9 46ES and the ARM966ES. Both execute the architecture VTE instruction. They also support the optional embedded trace macro cells, that means the ETM, which allows the developer to the trace instruction and the data execution in real-time processor. This is the important when the debugging application with the time critical segment. The ARM946ES includes the TCM, cache and the MPU. The size of the TCM and cache are configurable. This processor is designed to use the embedded control application and that require the deterministic real-time response. In contrast, the ARM966E does not have the MPU and the cache extension but does not have the configurable TCMS. The latest core in the ARM9 product line is the ARM926EJS synthesizable processor core announced in 2000. It is designed for the use small portable Java embedded system device, the 3G phones and the personal digital assistants. The next is the ARM10 family. In ARM10 family announced the 1999 was designed for the performance. It extends the ARM9 pipeline to the 6th stage. It is also support the optional vector floating point unit which adds the 7th stage to the ARM10 pipeline. The VFF significantly increase the floating point performance and is complete the IEEE 754.1985 floating point standard. The ARM1020E is the first processor to use the ARM10E core. Like as the ARM9E, it is include the enhanced E instruction. It has separate the 32 KD plus I cache, optional vector floating point unit and the MMU. The ARM1020E also has the dual 64-bit bus interface for the increased performance. ARM1026EJ is very similar to the ARM926EJ but with both MPU MMU. This processor has the performance and ARM10 with the flexibility of an ARM926EJ. In that the ARM11 family announced 2003 was designed for the high performance and the power efficient application. ARM11 36JS was the first processor implementation to execute the architecture of the ARM v6 instruction. It incorporates the 8-stage pipeline with the separate load store and the arithmetic pipeline. Include the ARM v6 instruction are the single instruction multiple data extension for the media processing, specially designed to increase the video processing performance. The ARM11 and the ARM11 36JFS and the ARM11 36JS with the addition the vector floating point unit for the floating point operations. Strong ARM was originally co-developed by the Digital Semiconductor and is now exclusively licensed Intel Corporation. It has been the popular PDS and the application that required performance with the low power consumption. It is the hardware architecture with separate D plus I cache. Strong ARM was the first high performance ARM processor to include the 5-stage pipeline, but it does not support the thumb instructions. This is the SC100 is the first secure core and is based on the ARM 70DMI core with the MPU. This core is small and has low voltage and the current requirement, which makes the attractive for the smart card applications.